Are you ready, Mr. Eddie?
He said, "Yeah." Well, what week are we on?
See,
9.
no, this is 11 and a half right now.
All right, so I'll just say makeup session 11.
Yeah, that works. But you ruined the joke. See, I asked him the first time, and then I pushed the button, and then after I pushed the
I
button, I
get
asked
it.
him,
I
and
get it. That's
yeah.
comedy gold that you'll only find on.
I only find out.
That you'll only find on Karzie's channel, Pixel something.
All right. Well,
I just tell people to YouTube search Karzie now. It's literally the
That's
easiest.
how I found you.
Yeah, that's what I tell people now, because I can't. I realize no one's gonna remember YouTube.com/placebo manifestation. Those are big words. No one's gonna remember
yeah,
that.
that's
I
too
know,
big.
YouTube is a
Yep.
huge word.
So just YouTube search Karzie. It's a lot easier. It works.
I do like how you tacked in X Paladin.
Yeah, I was supposed
this
to
time.
make a comment on that.
I actually did that last time
I also
during.
like
Did you?
Nitro's text.
Yeah,
fire
like
stuff.
that. Like that's through OBS, because Eddie was in chat and he was like, by the way, it's not a paladin anymore. You have to change it. So I just went on OBS and put X in front of it.
All right.
I meant to change it by now, but I'll do
Well.
that for the next session. I've been editing the past 2 sessions and I did all that like last night, so I haven't slept, so I'm a little out of it.
Well,
But yeah, either way.
very delayed. Welcome to makeup session 11 or 11.5, whichever you would prefer. In this case, we're gonna be seeing what Fiona did in the 5 days of travel and yeah, what happens afterwards. So, Fiona, you got your thing you sent me?
What?
You got your, what you did each day?
Yeah, I already sent it to you.
Yeah. Are you gonna read it or are you gonna have me read it?
I thought you were gonna read it. Let me find it. I still have it. Good. So basically, while you guys were fighting, I mean, on day 1, when we were all camping for the night, I skinned some deers and I tried to save a small ration of the deer for Tack. And get closer to Tack for a bit because I feel guilty for what's happened. I also tried to talk to Bolga and Orble, trying to overcome my awkwardness with other people and races in general.
Alright, oh, go ahead.
For day 2,
Oh,
oh,
no,
you
we'll
got-
just do
okay.
day 1 first. So,
Alright.
what are the questions you were going to ask Bolga and Orble?
What do they think of humans and other races? Like, does it strike them as awkward talking to them? Are they more comfortable with just being around other half-orcs or orcs?
Orble doesn't really seem to see each race as a difference. She sees everybody as one. She doesn't prefer who, or she pretty much just is like, I see everyone as a whole. Race means nothing to me. What matters is what they do, how they act, and what they do for others. And Bolga, pretty much like when she starts getting ready to finish, and he's just like, no, certain types of people just get under my skin. Some people see us as a monster. Those are who the real monsters are.
I pretty much reflect on that for most of the night.
Okay. Day 2.
And day 2 is the battle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which, well, actually, they had a battle at day 1 as well, but
Okay.
day 2, you actually had a battle while they were at battle.
Okay.
So let's move you on over. Give me a 1d2. Let me put you on the map. Set everything up. Oh god. Hopefully. Karzie.
Rip, Fiona might die.
Okay. And who was free day 2? Ellen and Bolga. A 1. Give me a 1d7. Oh god.
On 7. Oh.
Those low rolls coming.
And then give me another 1d2.
7.
What?
If the dice falls off the table, it's a 7.
Okay, not bad. Leia. Number 3. Can anyone get a hold of? Whatever. I guess everyone can see the numbers that go through. That production value. All right. So that.
All right, apologies.
You might just want to. Oh, actually, never mind. You already did it. Nice.
Yeah, I walked by the computer and moved camera or screen, but whatever you call it. I moved to the map of the world.
All right. So, as you are, actually, do you want to say what you were doing, and then we could have
Pretty
combat?
much I was gonna say while we were guarding, I tried to get closer to Tack. Yeah, pretty much I moved closer to Tack. I'm sympathizing and thinking to myself how if I wasn't so incompetent, Carl would be still alive and Tack will still have a master and a family that he can trust. While doing that, I know the others are around me also, and I start talking to Ellen and Bolga. Mostly I talked to Ellen asking how she ended up with the church. And
before you get to talk to Ellen, you actually hear or you hear and feel like stomping coming closer.
okay.
So everyone gets ready, and you see this thing approach from the very north. Good.
Is that another
Clear
two-headed?
this. No. You have fought this creature before.
Oh.
But give me a perception.
I was about to roll perception. I was just looking at something on my character sheet and I heard you, and like off reflex, I went to my skills page.
Okay. So
Nothing.
you could just tell off of memory that you could tell that
Grass is great.
it is bigger than before. And over here, initiative. NPC.
Do we have a visitor?
Olga kind of just like roars, and Ellen just kind of grabs her guns and kind of gives a light giggle. All right. Oh god. Okay.
Ellen is moving first. I feel much more safe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, no. Okay. That's all she's going to do. 5, 10, 15. No, actually, it's gonna stop there. Fiona.
Gotta do a double movement. Lost track. So, 30, 40.
Why am I rapidly pinging?
I don't know.
Rip.
I only have 20 movement
Oh.
space.
Right. I forget you wear plate. So yeah, Bolga, as he roars, flies into a rage. I don't even think he can... No, he can't. So he double movement. Or he pretty much just books ass. So 40, 50s. Ellen. Up a bit closer. Can she shoot? Yes, she can. Sure, her buffs are off. Thank God I checked. Only the first shot will count. 24 hits.
Nice start.
Alright, so this golem heads down.
That's
And-
rich, doesn't it?
Makes a grapple check against Ellen, so you see like bandages coming from like its shoulder, just reach out and try to grab Ellen. Oh no. So it tries to go and grab her. God damn it. It goes out to grab her, and it just like gets to her and tries to latch, and it just doesn't get a grip. Falls down and comes back to him. Fiona.
I charge and attack.
Do you want to give me acrobatics? Or are you just gonna take the hit?
Yeah, there's no point of acrobatics. I'm never gonna pull that one off.
21 does it hit.
Give me one moment. $28 hit.
Yes.
There's something else I need to do?
If does a 21 hit you?
Oh, wait, 21 hits me, actually.
So yeah, just take 15 points of damage.
That shit on the mark.
Um, 5-foot step. Rage is on. So he goes for a swing and it just slashes right through. And this golem just like kind of like shrugs to the side and just kind of seems like he's getting weak. Ellen probably gonna finish this thing off. Yeah, finishes this thing off. So she just shoots it 3 times and it just drops.
Job. I feel useless.
And yeah, so that was that. Got this. There we go. So yeah, that was rather quick. So that happens before everyone comes back from their fight. There's actually. Yeah, okay. I'll head back here. So yeah, this was pretty much like after you started like sympathizing with Tack. What was it that you wanted to do afterwards?
Pretty much I go up to Ellen. So, what brought you to the church? How did you end up with them?
Well, my father has always been part of the churches, and I've been just brought up into it and brought up around it. Excuse me. And just, I've just been pretty much put into it, but... And she kind of, like, gets a huge grin on her face, and she's just like... But I never really paid attention to it. I just saw it as a waste of time, but... You know parents.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the gods?
I could care less. Everyone's just bones walking. What you do here that matters. Whether you put yourself for good, or whether you want to spread a little chaos, or you know, be like this creature terrorizing. That's pretty much what matters. After you pass away, it's out of your own hands.
Pretty much gesture to Bolga to join us and ask for his opinions about God and what he thinks of the churches.
He's just like, gods, there's only blades in this world. And that pretty much just says that, and pretty much just he doesn't really join you, he just says that and continues walking and doing whatever he was doing, which I believe was just putting things back.
And then I look over at Ellen. Are all orcs that simple? where they just focus on one aspect of life?
Not all. Or, well, not all that I've seen.
Spork
Some
groans.
prefer bloodshed. Some prefer the more simple things in life. Some are actually really intelligent and prefer to study. It depends on who you go to and where they're from.
So for the two male orcs that we have here, this half one and Spork, all focus on one subject. Spork is focused on this rabbit that he so-called saw that wears a cape and a hat. But all he cares about is battle and blades.
Well, the big green guy always, if he's after something he saw, maybe it's something he just wants to prove. Everyone doesn't believe him. Something that he wants to find out. God damn it, Bryce.
That's pretty much my conversations for the day.
Okay. So yeah, at that point, you guys, I don't think, actually, Odette did asked a few questions with Ellen, which was pretty much the same lines of you. She pretty much just said, she didn't really follow the teachings of what her father gave her, and, never really believed in religion, really. And don't really think much else was said. That was like just the general basics of it. Of the night at least. The next day, the party goes out into combat. And you notice when the party comes back, they get Orble and pretty much tell her that her brother was turned to stone by a creature, and she offers to defend.
And this was on the third day, right?
Correct.
I was gonna have a conversation with Orville before all that happened, but
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so Orville, what do you think of Spork? Seems to have an interest with you siblings.
A great warrior, someone that has great potential.
Anything else, maybe?
She just kind of looks at you like, not with a blank stare, but kind of just like raise an eyebrow, and she's just like, no, why?
Between us, females, I think Spork might be trying to hint for something, but just doesn't know how to put it out there.
And she just kind of is like,
God damn it, Nelson!
and she Spork anime sneezes, goddamn. She's just like, no, my tribe never really believed too much in random relationships.
How does relationship work with your tribe?
Normally, we stay within our tribe and raise from there. And, well, he's not part of our tribe from what I understand.
I see. I got some bad news for Spork later. Pretty much gesture. And then I also asked Ellen what he thinks of that too.
So, first off, Ellen is not a he. Second off,
I mean, yeah, I meant she, but
and second, no, a tribe is not a fam. Well, it depends on how you look at it. Like, a tribe could be a whole family, but it's not like a family that is just like all bloodline. It's more of a family of a group of families. God damn it, Spork. And what were you asking, Ellen?
what she thinks about that ordeal. Pretty much with Spork and trying to get some attention from Orble.
She doesn't really do anything. She just kind of shrugs and continues cleaning her guns.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Before she got hit with your brother just got turned to stone.
Yeah, so she doesn't really seem like hugely phased by it. She's kind of upset, but she stays behind and defends him, just in case anything happens. And then nothing really happens that night. Everyone's kind of quiet. I believe. I don't remember too much of night 3. So day 4 and 5.
God damn it, Nelson.
So, what you do for day 4 and 5?
Pretty much 4 and 5 while we're traveling back to the keep. I just travel with Tack, like slow down my pace, try and keep Tack company.
Okay.
Try and see if he'll start warming up to us more and more.
So night 5, you guys are really close to the keep. Or actually, night 5, you guys approach and sleep nearby the keep. In morning of day 6, you guys head up to the keep. What isn't here, because I completely forgot to put it up here, was over here, where the green box was, Malia was fighting a large gibbering mouther. And she told the party that they should go inside and start clearing it out while you two stayed outside and defend. And in this case, go ahead and roll initiative. I get her character sheet up. But is there anything you wanted to ask her?
What are most of these relics that we're looking for? Because being that we're chasing seems. Relics.
She says, well, they're relics of power, something to further increase the abilities of one human. I believe some of your friends have one, which I don't remember who has what, but I know Spork, your green friend there, has the Relic of Ares, and that increases his physical capabilities. And there's many others, things to increase how they see. Oh, that's right. And Bryce has the Relic of Brute Strength, which increases his hits. So there's other things. Is it brute force? Okay, brute force. So there's things that will help pretty much anybody.
And our goal is pretty much to collect all these relics so that we could use them to summon more.
Not to summon more, but to prepare. We don't want Irith to get the relics before others, because it won't help anybody on his side.
Oh yeah, I heal off my damage during those travel, right?
Yes, 3 days of healing. Still level plus con.
Max.
Oh,
that's
character
okay.
sheets. Is there anything else you wanted to ask her, or?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So as you kind of just keep watch, go ahead and give me perception.
Gonna say it now. I'm probably gonna see nothing.
Not, she might. Yeah, okay, you both do. So, climbing up from the rock in front of you is one of these gigantic golems. Which, let's change. No. Music.
That looks like an undead.
Okay. If you want to, you can give me knowledge religion. You believe it is an undead. And yes, it is a golem made of bones. Alright. Initiative for this guy. Ooh.
Need to have company from the afterlife.
So, this thing, it just comes up and instantly starts, like, taking part of its bones behind him and just throws them to you. So this is based off of your touch. Does a 27 hit your touch?
Yes.
It also hit. So, do I have anything for this?
It's always gonna hit my touch. Touch is freaking 10 only.
This works. So, this doesn't look like as good as this does. Oh god. Map layer, please. Okay, that never mind. It's just not working. Okay, so then so there's a cage of bones that just sprout from the ground and just cage you guys in. And yeah. Your turn. So this is considered a grapple. So the things you can do is try to break out of the grapple, try to break the cage, or just do a normal action, which for you can't really move, so.
Well, I'll try to break out of the grapple.
Alright, so roll me a CMB.
Yep, CMB or escape artist.
Yeah, I figured his CMB is probably a lot higher. You do not make it out. And the only thing you have left is a move action, but you can't really move anywhere, so. Melia. Got. She casts full strength on you. So you have a +4 to strength for 7 minutes.
Okay. How much does that give me?
+4 strength for 7 minutes.
Alright.
So this is the cage hitting you. So like this cage just gets a little bit tight, like closer to you guys, and just like hits you. So the first one goes to you, the second one goes to Melia.
Right? First one hits.
Alright, so take 16 damage. She takes 6. And then he moves. Actually, no, he's not. He's gonna stay there. Fiona. You break out, so you're outside of the cage.
That's not a move action, right?
Yes.
Move up to it.
So as you get close, provoke, he goes to slam. So does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Alright, Malia. She's gonna go and try to break the cage. Oh wow. Okay, so she smashes the cage and it looks almost broken. Bone Golem goes for a full attack on you. Oh god. Crit generator. Oh, actually, wait. It can't even... Can it do a bite and slam? Other way, hold on. Let's see. Oh god, it can. Bite is... piercing. You are stunned for 1 round. And normal damage, so only 7. God. 13 and another crit. Roll me a 1d2. Okay,
Oh, God.
normal damage and
2 rounds.
no, normal damage and 2 int damage.
Oh.
And you're stunned for this turn. She... Skills. Alright, she can't. Okay. She breaks out of the cage. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Provokes, yep. 2. And, he just tells you to get back. Bone Golem. Slam on Melia, bite on you. Oh.
Bite misses me, and since I have Saving Shield, Melee gets +1 AC.
Oh yes, that both hit her. And
Actually,
she
+2,
look-
sorry.
Still both hit her. And she looks very injured. Fiona.
I tell her, I think you should be the one to step back. And then I use full on attack.
So let's see. So your second set doesn't hit, but your first set does. Malia casts. She casts Cure Critical Wounds and takes the attack. Oh wait, no. Has it been hurt? Yeah, it has.
Right, it's not his turn.
Attack of opportunity for casting in melee.
Oh. I thought you already used it, that's why I was like, wait.
Nope. Jeez. So she oh god. So there's ones in there, so reroll. Okay, so she heals you for 24.
You're healing yourself.
She heals you.
No, I'm
Still.
just stating that.
He goes for same thing, except this time bite on her, slam on you.
Alright.
Oh god.
28 is the only thing that hit.
Alright, he'll trade the fumble for the hit. Well, actually, yeah, he'll trade the fumble for the hit.
Okay.
Your turn.
I will do a full attack again.
Only that 23 hits.
Hammer, why are you failing me now?
God damn. Okay. Takes the attack. You said give her +2, right?
Yeah.
For being okay, so she actually doesn't even get hit and heals herself for 26.
As long as I have my shield, anyone that's next to me gets +2 AC.
Alright. Same deal, bite for her, slam for you. He will trade that fumble for the hit, and she takes 7 damage. Your turn.
Full attack again.
Woo! Alright, so let's see. Bludgeoning. Actually, doesn't even need the crit, but yeah, we'll roll it anyways. 12. 12. Huh, yeah, it does. Ooh. Still, normal damage, and roll me a 1d4. Alright, he takes 2 dex damage. Malia goes for an attack. Hits, and she kills it.
I like how we're both using a Warhammer.
I should probably actually mark down how many spells she's been using.
He's from the same faith, right?
Nope.
Oh. I thought she was also from, Phyrnna.
She, does... She... Yeah, that's Scalera. She actually never specified where she was from, and she actually doesn't believe in a deity.
Oh. Awesome.
Actually, give me a knowledge religion. So, some clerics don't get their powers from deities. They get their powers from other beings, like
Okay.
other beings.
Okay.
So she drinks a potion. So if you need to drink any potions or do anything, can, or if you want to move. He drinks a potion and heads back a tiny bit.
I don't have any potions. I'm good.
Okay.
I also head back just in case.
She keeping a solid eye out. As I said, she's keeping a solid eye out. Holy shit. And she notices this creature near the, I guess, west of, or front door, I don't know how you want to count it, of the keep.
Alright.
The other one is shut. There you go, Steven. The other one is shut. Fiona, you are up.
I make a charge.
Okay.
And I do a attack. Well, yeah.
Nice. Hits.
Only the 27. I don't know why I rolled a 32.
Okay. Cinderghoul kind of just like, as you run to it, it just kind of pushes out smoke. Give me a fortitude save. Alright, you make it. Melia also charges in.
Wait for a
And
cleric there.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Good to hear.
Well, there's no adjacent target, but it is double damage. So, yeah, she runs up and just mashes this thing. Fiona.
I do a double attack. Or full attack.
Oh yeah, this thing's dead. And you just start bashing it with your hammer. Just the same thing as Malia, but, you know, more. And
I
before
picture
you got...
you guys, like the two of you, as really pissed off kids at Chuck E. Cheese at the Whack-A-Mole station.
I was thinking something on that line.
So, before you guys even get, like, any breath, you see two more creatures coming up from the rocks, directly south from you.
Got more company.
And I didn't open their character sheet.
They're too far away. Britt, I mean, run action is 4 times the distance, right? I mean, 4 times your movement.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that actually works out. Fiona.
A bolt into a run action and stop right here.
Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna stop there. This one takes a 5-foot step and attacks you with a scimitar.
25 hits.
This one also does the same.
Both hit.
Fiona.
I am very hurt. But regardless, I will do a full attack on the one in front of me.
Just the 30 hits. Malia runs up behind you and casts what does she have ready? I think serious wounds? You have an extra spell of that? Yeah, she does. You get healed for 21.
Hounded that roll button. You really wanted that damn heal.
That's because every time he's been using that, he's gotten like 3 ones.
Accurate.
So he's just like, fuck you! Oh, there we go.
Oh, so you hit it harder and you get better rolls?
Apparently.
Apparently that hits too.
Hey,
That's
if
what
it
the
works, it
Orc-curious
works.
is.
Down.
He's smashing the button with a hammer now.
Are you down? Oh god, you are. So, we're gonna do what these things are made for. She's taking a 5-foot step and she reaches out towards Malia. Which I forget what save it was. So, classes. Fortitude. Okay, she resisted. Fiona, give me a fort save.
Sport suddenly jumps
Yeah,
through
so
that
you stop
window
bleeding.
and saves it. Sorry.
I need 2 more.
No, wrong page. Petrified Maiden. Gonna do this now. First attack only. She takes 12 damage. And she reaches down to you and casts. Oh god, she has no more. Wait, does she have any more? Nope, she doesn't. So she casts. Her moderate wounds. Oh god, you get healed for 22. She cast your mother wins. This one does the same thing the other one did. Just reaches out and like puts their hand on your shoulder. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save. Yep, okay, so you resist that. So this other one just goes for a full attack on you.
The 21 hits.
Well, this encounter is actually, like, throughout the whole time you guys will be downstairs as well. So it's not just, like, however long you guys took while you were upstairs.
Oh, so this is happening. Wait, so does that mean he's not going to be downstairs with us next session?
Correct.
Alright.
So, yeah. Your turn.
Full attack.
Uh, 22 should hit. Yes, does. Does not crit, but does land, obviously. And the last attack does not hit. Malia going to do a channel energy. So everything within 30 yards, which really doesn't matter at this point. Or, actually she's gonna heal, so it only affects you. There's 1. Okay, so you get healed for 20. So she pretty much just pulls out, like, a golden relic, and you just see a orb of light just come out. What's that one? The bottom one? Yeah, so goes for a full attack. None of those hit. And the second one goes for a full attack as well. Doesn't hit. Fiona.
Full attack on the bottom one.
19 doesn't hit. Crit does not confirm.
Didn't finish actually. But yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so the only thing that hits is the crit and does not confirm. She's gonna attack the one to your right. Ooh, misses. One below you. Goes for a full attack. Second one doesn't hit. Alright, let's see. Double damage. Ooh. Well, she's not adjacent, so... so double damage, so you take the 16 as well.
So, I'm
And
down again.
Rip and pepperonis. This one already did the touch on her. Hold on. Kitty. Okay. This one's gonna go and attack Malia. Only the 30 hits. 15. Go ahead and give me a fort save.
Come on, natural 20.
No, but you do stop bleeding, so. What spells does she have left?
I'm gonna stop bleeding even if I roll a 1. That's all I gotta say.
She going to take the attack of opportunity to go and heal you. 22 hits. So you get healed for 23. And then she takes a step back and readies a potion.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay. So she's not going to do that. She, however, is going to, or it is going to slam. Oh, damn. Okay. Natural. Okay. So, you see you feel as, like, she goes to slam you, you feel, like, the same cold, like, rush of air when they reach their hand out. and it takes a -2 on skill checks for 2 hours.
Okay.
So helpful. Other one actually does the same thing.
And that
On
hits.
top of that, give me a fort save.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So you start to become like, you feel like a very strong, like, cold, like, just shoot over you, and you start becoming gray.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start going into use my combat expertise.
Okay.
That will bring my AC to +1. I'll have 22 instead of 21.
Okay.
And I do a heal check to see how damaged the petrified maiden below me is.
She doesn't seem very. Well, she's kind of like gas.
Alright, I do a full attack on him again.
The first two, or the two that hit, which are the 21s, kill it. Melia drinks a potion. She heals herself for 13. Oh, also, give me a fortitude save.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So, it prolongs the effect. This one... gonna go for another slam.
That hits. And I'm down again.
You seem like, as you start to, like, fall down, you actually have a hard time falling to the ground.
Yeah, I'm petrified.
Go ahead and give me a fort. And you get back up at 1 health. And then give me another fortitude save.
God. Woo!
So, once again, prolong the effect.
Okay.
You still have a full turn, though.
Alright. Full on attack. Oh god. Gotta take longer than I think. Actually, do I still move before that?
Only a 5-foot step.
Yeah, I was just gonna take a 5-foot step backwards.
Okay. Melia, actually, does she have... How many charges does she have this? Oh, she's got plenty of this. Okay, she's gonna do another channel energy. Alright, so you heal for 15 as well as she does. And Petrified Maiden goes for another slam. So, heal for 2.
Alright. So, yeah.
So yeah, just heal for... yeah. And your turn.
Full on attack. Oh, fort
Give me a
save
fort
first.
save and then a full-on attack.
I saw red at the corner of my eyes. I got scared.
Okay, so you pretty much just shake off the whole effect. You no longer feel like a strong cold over you. And you see, or you feel like your mobility is back.
And I typed that as the wrong person. Fail.
Oh, you already rolled both. My bad. So 15. Oh god, I almost removed it from melee, so 14. Okay. And she's gonna do another channel energy, except this time more of offense than defense, so it will be taking this damage. It takes 8 damage.
Those ones.
Yeah, it's not for healing, so I'm not gonna reroll it.
Yeah.
So this time it got hit with like a strong holy energy, so it's gonna take a 5-foot step and slam Malia. She needs to give me a fort. Fine. Alright, Fiona.
Full attack.
Oh yeah, you kill it.
Okay. Oh. That was heart-wrenching. Probably gonna die if we can't try anymore.
She's going to expend one more of this. God damn it. Alright, heal for 23. But either way, you guys continue, or she heads like more towards up here because she knows that they've been coming this way.
I follow.
And pretty much camps out here. Kind of does like a patrol back and forth, but you pretty much go through the rest of the day with no or nothing coming up. With that being said, your makeup session is over.
Interesting. I was expecting to die.
I tried as much as I could to keep you alive. I only had, or Melia only had a few more charges left of channel energy. Pretty much ran out of all healing spells, but good job. I have.
Can I ask a question? Just
Yes.
have you been? What do you have like 4 attacks with your warhammer?
Me?
No, yeah, Fiona.
Oh shoot! I completely forgot this isn't my fighter. I do have actually yeah, no. I completely forgot about that. My bad. I think most of that was screwed up.
Alright, so
I'm
we're
in
gonna
the
start
wrong
from the
position.
top.
Alright. Let's
Have
go.
you been subtracting the damage from both attacks, Dennis?
No.
Okay. Steven messaged me, he was like, why does he have 4 attacks? I'm like, I think he just misclicked it and clicked twice. He's like, but he's been constantly clicking him for all of his attacks. Like, what? And I scrolled down, like, oh shit, he has.
I completely
like, how does
forgot because I
anybody
remember
get-
she's a fighter class,
Or-
but I forgot that she doesn't have 2 weapon fighting and all that other bullcrap.
Actually, no. For a few of them, I did because I forgot. Because now I'm looking through like this Warhammer that has the crit on
Yeah.
attack 1. Either way, whatever.
Yep. We'll just chalk it up as you needed that to save your life.
Yeah.
The last touch of help from Joanna.
My bad,
well.
man. My bad. That was completely my bad. I completely forgot.
Either way. That is the experience you gained. And what they gained. So yeah,
I have to try something.
You should have told me that earlier. God damn it.
I was paying attention more to the anime because it's awesome.
And I was just watching you get like close to death. I wasn't keeping a track of how many. Like I saw 2 Warhammers, and I figured one was yours and one was the clerics. I didn't look at the name until fucking Steven pointed it
either
out.
way, I'm even looking back through. Not many of them even landed like
Yeah,
from
no,
the
most
second
of them
attack in
missed.
general.
At most 2 of them per double full force swings did.
Yeah, so whatever. I mean, it probably would have changed the outcome of either you living or dying, but whatever. I-
Because that's a small thing. Don't worry about it.
I would just write it off as I died.
I have to check something
Oh man,
Just
there's
to-
a,
just to
there's a
test my
crit
luck
and a
with,
max. There's a crit and a max damage up there on that second roll.
God damn it! For some reason, I was thinking of the other fighter, and wow, is the whole click? Because I do have it set up for a double attack with my shield, and I completely forgot. Got quiet.
I'm too busy laughing.
I'm just looking at how many spells I had left. But yeah, so yeah.
You feel better, Eddie. Bryce came close to death too.
Accurate.
Bryce
I was hoping to explore a new class.
was like 2 bad fort saves away from death. I have the same constitution as a hedgehog right now. My AIDS. Yeah. Eddie, I almost died of the turtle cancer.
But yeah.
Are you still living?
Yeah.
He lived. He cheated, but he lives.
He cheated.
I
He was
completely
attacking.
forgot.
He was attacking 4 times with his hammer.
It's supposed to be only 2 times that I completely forgot. Because I'm thinking fighter throughout the whole fight. It's like, yeah, I should have 2 attacks. After they mentioned it, I realized I'm on my ex-paladin.
Maybe you just found, like, your true destiny. Maybe you're finding the rage within you, and it's coming to the top. And you were meant for.
Thrill of the hunt.
I'm using 1 hammer, I'm spinning 4 times.
You're a very angry individual. That's why you're becoming a fighter. Do fighters fly into rage?
If a fighter puts 1 level into barbarian, they do.
Touche. Like I said, I mean, if it's really that much of an issue,
I don't care.
I could care less.
I just find it fucking hilarious.
Because I'm even
Oh.
I'm even going through now,
And out of
I'm-
character, I will be calling Eddie a cheater.
Because I'm even going back through
to see how
how it would
how much he
change.
was taking advantage of you.
Bone Golem
Well,
would have died the same.
the past
think
has been written. You want to change the past.
No,
That's
I'm
what
not
he's
changing
saying.
anything.
Okay.
Everything
My
already
game
happened.
where the past changes, bro.
That's
Everything
fine.
already happened.
If anything,
Like, I'm
I
not
think
gonna
that we would've
object
had
to
a few
that,
more turns
so.
with the
Yeah. I mean,
like-
even with the
like-
maidens.
petrified maidens.
Yeah, and even then, whatever. The Cinder Golems died
Like, it's one of those
On
moments
Melia's
like I
turn, so she
forget
would've
to turn
casted-
off rage or something.
so like one
Sorry.
hit for the Cinder Ghoul was added. And then yeah, the Petrified Maidens. Like this one didn't confirm, so 10 damage, that's a normal attack, whatever. Those didn't hit. Oh god, there's
Need be-
so much here.
If need be for the sanity, we'll just add back a few health for the.
Yeah, I would,
made
if
it
anything, like I
ridiculous.
said, if it's like one attack, I'll just be like, roll me and attack.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm not
I don't
being.
care.
Yeah, I'm not being a stickler. I didn't mean to come off that
No,
way.
we-
I was just.
Alright, welcome
No, it's
guys.
not you.
I don't care.
Welcome
No,
back
It's
to,
my sanity right now.
uh,
Take a brew.
Paint me a happy bush.
Welcome to
Paint me a happy
Makeup
bush. I need a
Session
happy bush.
11.75.
I need a happy
Uh,
bush.
We are in Makeup Session 11.5 due to some major fuck ups. No.
If I gotta split this video in 2 parts, that's when I do it.
No. Yeah, like I said, it's maybe a matter of 1 or 2 hits. Doesn't matter to me. Plus, for the most part, I didn't even subtract from the second attack because it just seemed off anyways. God damn it. Wait, Bryce, how do you know?
What?
You metagaming me there, Bryce?
Yeah, it's called Divine Intervention.
Oh, okay.
Forgot I wandered off and came back because Jesus.
No. It's fine. So, great session. Did you see the XP in the chat? Did you add it? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun
That would
dun.
be a no.
Probably not. Rest in peace.
What?
Alright, with that logic, Bryce, everything's gonna start attacking twice as much.
Does
So,
that mean Mitra gets to use twice as much fire?
Oh god.
No.
Jesus.
Because you're not using a weapon.
That's gone too far.
Spork
Hey, did you
would
put in
like
the
to
experience that you got, or?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, because Dennis asked you.
And you didn't
Oh.
answer.
Spork
My
being
bad.
Spork wants
Okay.
not more than double. He wants quadruple times his current.
To pay
Amount.
for your sins, you must
Oh,
fight
no.
the dragon.
Oh god.
He's not even in here anymore.
Thank God you guys are downstairs by now.
Wow, you left quickly.
No.
No!
Eddie like
Flippy,
dipped out the
I want a
moment the show
DJ
was over.
turntable. I want to use the turntable.
He didn't find any elves. He was like, eh.
Wait, did you say you didn't find any owls?
Elves.
I
Oh.
have to check this. Okay, I feel confident. Your rolls just suck.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Listening to him try and roll stats for Naruto earlier was sad.
Sorry, Bryce, get the fuck out of here.
Karzie, I need you to roll a 4d6.
Roll it.
Alright,
Roll
alright,
it.
alright. Let me get my keyboard. Hold on.
You'd always have one keyboard.
Maybe
Yeah,
even
but
two.
it was away from me. It wasn't like
Why is it
nearby.
away?
Because
Be on
I'm
your left.
nachos.
No. Nacho's not a reason.
Yes, nachos.
Alright, Bryce, we're getting fucked together.
Thus the AIDS and the spreading.
Oh god.
Sport
Well-
just missed a bullet, I think.
It's alright, don't worry. Turtle cancer is not CD, it's cool.
Hold on.
You're not wrong.
Well, you're not false.
Aw, kinda sad.
Why?
Wait, is it here? Aw. Wait, is it here? Oh no. Alright.
Karzie,
Well,
Hmm.
I put Secret Hitler on my tabletop.
oh god.
Oh, I still don't have tabletop. I need to wait till you get
Ah.
approved.
Humble bundle.
Approved
$10.
by Eddie?
No money.
Some on this?
Humble bundle. Alright,
I
well,
even thought about looking at it to mess around just to see what I was getting into, but I decided to wait.
that is everything for this session. So, if there's anything else you want to say before we leave?
No?
No?
Some Fiona words of wisdom, maybe?
Fiona's gone.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Like, he's probably still in the team speak. Yeah, he is. But he left he left the room as soon as it was done.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright, well,
He got
I'm
stressed
slightly
out.
distracted today.
By what?
Oh.
I'm just distracted.
What else are you playing?
Anime. Been trying to catch
playing
up on
an
some
anime.
stuff. I've been watching anime. I've been trying to catch up to stuff I haven't caught up to, and I literally just woke up as we started the session. I came home and slept.
but today's Friday.
Yeah. And I was still tired.
We're supposed to be partying. Well. Oh god. Yeah, that's everything, so, Karzie, that's on you.
Hi. What? Is this where I
Go
say goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you don't talk to children in that voice.
Hello, children.
Oh god.
Daddy says goodnight.
I'm
He'll
scared.
see you. He'll see you when you wake up.
God, I'm having flashbacks. Mommy and Daddy, please stop fighting.
This is like a mom hit dad at the dinner table and no one's passing the goddamn salt.
Damn.
Eddie's kind of salt.
Alright. Say bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Till next time, and hopefully Fiona doesn't die.
On Dragon Ball Z.